which players are for you. I'll tell you which players are for me, Roy the Boy. Lewis Dunk, for me all day long. Proper centre-back. Yeah, that is somebody we need. An old-school centre-back. None of this tippy-tappy, play it out the back crap. Old-school centre-back that wants to get his face in front of a ball and take one for the team. Yeah, I'll take him in a heartbeat. Ryan Fraser, I'll take him in a heartbeat. Listen, like I said earlier in the stream, if we go and buy a centre-back that's ready for now and go straight into the team, then yeah, I'd be open to getting Gary Cahill, but not an astronomical signing on or wages. Would you take Anthony Martial, says I Love Arsenal? I would, because I think he's got the potential to go all the way to the very top in terms of being one of the best players in the world. I think his ceiling is ridiculous. But I don't think Man United are going to sell him to us.
And Kolasinac, well, what more needs to be said about him? The guy's massive, he's a unit, exactly what we've needed in defence.
We have actually been linked to this guy before. I think it was last year, us and Tottenham were linked to him. And that is Ben Mee, the Burnley centre-back. Now, if you speak to Burnley fans, they rate him more highly than Tarkowski. He is a very, very good centre-back. Again, he is coming, well, he's probably in his prime years now. He's 29 years old. You could give him maybe a 4-year contract, get him up to 33 years old.
For me, it had to be sign Balogun up. Eddie Nketiah sell him 10 million quid, that'll cover 100 grand a week for 2 years at least. Give him the money. Yeah, I agree with that. Give it, if he wants 100 grand, listen, if it was me, I would give Balogun the deal. I'd get rid of Eddie. The wages would be covered for Balogun by Eddie's fee that we get. Even if we sold him for 10 million, you pay Balogun for 2 years and 100 grand a week.
Best relegated player, says Jamie. Good question, man. Ryan Sessegnon. I'll take him at Arsenal.
Listen, one thing I will say here is he is an absolute quality footballer, and he is exactly what we need at Arsenal. You know, somebody can score goals, create goals. Somebody can turn a game just like that with a little bit of brilliance. And that brings me on to this guy, Timo Werner the Burner. The real deal. That is what he is. He is absolutely quality. Yeah, he is absolutely fantastic. I've been watching the Bundesliga games. I've been doing the watch-alongs for him. 1 minute he's on the right, then he's on the left, then he's up front on his own, then he's back in midfield, then he's slide tackling on the edge of his own box, then he's dribbling past someone on the halfway line. The geezer is absolutely brilliant. And for £54 million, and I look at that, I just think, hang on, why are we not in for players like that? Why are we not, you know, going in for the top talent?
I haven't heard of any goalkeepers recently, but I'd take Butland.
Let's move on to this guy, Abdoulaye Doucouré, a player that I have wanted at Arsenal for about 2.5 years now, maybe longer. Proper midfielder, bit of brute force in that midfield. But not only that, he has got the driving force to continue forward, and he is very good on the ball. He's obviously very good in the tackle. He reminds me, this is going to sound really stupid because I'm not comparing him completely to Yaya Toure, but he does remind me in full flow of Yaya Toure. When he gets them legs galloping away, he is pretty damn decent, isn't he? So yeah, for me, that is somebody that I would really, really look to have. We were talking about Zaha and Andros Townsend, right? And people will laugh at this. Both of us agreed that Andros Townsend is better than Wilfried Zaha. That's my opinion. I'd take Andros Townsend over Wilfried Zaha.
And to be honest with you, if we buy half of the players on my list, I think we're moving forward rapidly and we'll get in that top 4 easily next season.